I'm ready to join the military. I appreciate what you did today. I mean, you tried harder. That's all I needed. And I don't have my social security and I don't have my birth certificate. But I'll do whatever it takes. Here are some of the things that I'd like you to think about. Today, I was able to observe people at such a level that I was comprehending them not only as animals, but as an entire organism at the edge of their comprehension, which was fine. I'm angry, and I was going to use that to attack everybody who was hurting me. But what the military just showed me, and everything that I'm piecing together, first thing that's happening, all these guys that were being really childish, really desperate, cutting off every other guy so that they can get laid all the time, Kamala gets elected, and even if she doesn't at this point, it still got too close. There's concern here that you need to have. The first thing that any nation that is challenging us can do is say that all the men have been turned into fools and all the women are not providing anything. Cows, cattle that can be used in farming. There's already been evidence that there are certain minority groups on our soil that are not even willing to cooperate, but are just blending in with the obvious intention to disrespect and not even work with us. And I'm not trying to create a scare. This is all very, I've seen it myself. And even if this is just we were trying to get you to, we were just trying to see if you wouldn't say it. It doesn't matter, you got me too close. I'll go tomorrow. I don't really know which one to join. I scored high enough that I think you can give me some exceptions. I would like to get close to the front line. Here's the thing, these other nations that we're all doing better than, right? These other nations that are capitalism, I'm not gonna criticize that system. Everything that we're doing better than, every little, our nation's good, look at how we act, look at how we're doing. These other nations that we're always hearing that they're close to the edge, they're always at the loss, they're always suffering. And you've seen how much you making me suffer has taught me. And I don't think that I would still like to say I don't think I need to suffer to learn. But you've seen, even based on the arguments that you used to kept doing it, how much me suffering has taught me. So these other nations that are challenging us for our politics, that are constantly at a loss and constantly suffering, and that's all we hear about them, and that's supposed to be a sign that we're doing good, and they're not. They are not stopping, even though I can say everything that's happening. I saw us get comprehended to the level of cattle. It's an intention to farm here. I hate to say this, but we're gonna experience some loss before we get through this. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. You need to accept that. I'm sorry. That's the only way you're gonna be able to fight. You're just gonna have to accept that. No, I think we should still elect her. Well, honestly, I don't want to put my 2 cents in. Well, I don't really care. I don't care how it goes either way. These challenges were still occurring. It doesn't matter if she gets elected anymore. These challenges are still occurring. It doesn't matter. There are invasions. There are continued use of these strategies without concern for anyone's survival now. We've had kamikazes before. We've had 9/11 before. These people have been constantly repeated, constantly built in, constantly reminded, constantly brainwashed into their cultural challenges against us, and they're just here to cause messes. That's why they don't stop. They're just here to cause chaos, disorder us, disorganize us. So it doesn't matter if Kamala gets elected anymore. We still need to face this. And so that means all you guys that spent time making sure you're the only ones that get laid, you're gonna be at the loss here. I'm sorry, but you should have listened to me. all the women that were supporting it, I would like to see you get drafted. You will be drafted. You have to be. I mean, at this point, you guys, we're going to keep trying for a female representative one day. The women need to represent themselves in combat at this point. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm being told that I don't need to go. I'm still gonna try.